Superstition. Do you know what happens when a person passes away? Who knows? But in this video, we shall try to find out. Here we go.
So many of you may heard a lot about superstition. Some of you may even face it with yourself. But there is many kind of superstition in the world that we know. But today I will talk about one kind of superstition that we call sign. This strange sign is something weird that we not normally see in a casual day life, and it really hard to get you to know the very ideas of this kind of things, since we doesn't have any kind of solid proof or hard evidence. But it is one easier way to show you about the real life experience with the upcoming video that will show you about the people who have experienced it with themselves.
I once had a cat as my pet, and there's one day that I have to go look after my mom at the hospital. At the hospital, while I brushed my teeth in the bathroom, where the air was very still, I felt like something touching my leg. So I looked below, but there was nothing. A second later, when I was about to finish brushing, I felt it one more time, and then I recognized that it is similar to the feeling of my cat playing around with my legs. Then, in the next morning, my housemaid called me and she told me that my cat has died last night.
Back in 1999, when I was just a kid, there was one night I will never forget. I had a dream where I was sleeping on my bed. I saw a shadow of someone looking at me. I was scared and I don't know what to do. Then the shadow ran to my bed really fast and jumped on me. I woke up and my body was wet. I feel like I had a fever, but it was just a dream, so I went back to sleep. And in the dawn, my mom called me and told me that my grandfather just passed away for a few hours ago.
It's so rare to meet that experience in your lifetime. Some people didn't even have a chance to see it even once. It is real or just a coincidence. Now let's see how people feel or think about it.
I agree with this, even if some other people might think it's coincidence or something unprovable, but I believe it because I have seen other people experience before.
What about you?
I think so, like she said.
I do believe in this kind of stuff. I have heard about this thing since I was young.
But I have no idea about this kind of thing because it never happened to me.
And you know what? Even in Japanese culture, they believe that when a people die, their spirit will remain with their loved one, as shown in this animation.
そうだ。続編のタイトルは何がいいかの？そうだの。渦巻きナルト物語。それがいい。
When people die, it's unknown what happens to a person's spirit. But there are many superstitions regarding what happens after death. in this documentary, we believe that those spirits somehow link their way back to people who are important to them. And those spirits will be able to move on. This superstition is just only that, a superstition. But people still believe it to be so. And those that have passed away will be able to move on.